They say no two pizzas are exactly alike, but what if the pizzas were made by identical twins?
I'm Max.
I'm Leo, and this is Max and Leo's.
Brand new to Newton Corner, right off the Mass Pike, Max and Leo's is a cozy, closet-sized artisan pizzeria where the only heat source is a state-of-the-art coal-fired oven. Max is the guy with the goatee. Leo is the one with a backwards hat. But when it comes to having a passion for pizza, these guys are exact replicas.
Everything's made from scratch.
It's a New Haven, New York, Brooklyn style coal-fired pizzeria.
We try to make it as crispy as possible, but still have a chewy center. Crisp outside, chewy inside.
Using coal to fuel the fire results in temperatures soaring over 800 degrees, so the decidedly well-done pizzas sport a perfectly charred, blistered, leopard-like crust, while the sauce, cheese, and toppings remain vibrantly fresh. The margarita pizza sports vine-ripened tomato sauce and fresh sliced basil. The pepperoni has a snappy, spicy kick, and the Julian pizza explodes with sopressata, jalapeno, and roasted red pepper. But for something more on the sweet side, order up the signature Illumina pizza, packed with pears, prosciutto, and ricotta.
It's a sweet pizza because it has caramelized onions, pears that we cook in the oven in brown sugar and oil.
The salt we had to add in is in the prosciutto, which is a salty meat.
And it's drizzled with wildflower honey on it. Foodies love it.
Believe it or not, the most popular pizza at Max and Leo's was inspired by another restaurant down the road. West Newton's legendary Blue Ribbon Barbecue provides the pulled pork for a southern-inspired pizza featuring smoked mozzarella cheese and smoky sweet barbecue sauce. Beyond pizza, Max and Leo's other specialty is the chicken wings in flavors like lemon rosemary and honey hot habanero, fresh from the coal fire.
They're charred on the outside, a little blackened, but moist on the inside.
It's not a soggy or deep fried wing. A lot of places just stick it in the fryer later. This actually has flavor. It's like eating chicken off your grill.
On the more experimental side of the menu, Max and Leo have been known to come up with some extra crazy, crispy calzones that are sliced before your eyes. All beef hot dogs can be topped with wild combinations like tomato and pesto or corn and ricotta. Grilled cheese sandwiches are slathered with butter, stuffed with provolone and mozzarella, and cooked right on the floor of the oven so the bread is crunchy and the cheese can do its thing. But nothing is cheesier than the build-your-own nachos, featuring fresh tortilla chips, whatever toppings are usually reserved for pizza, and heaping handfuls of cheese that melt down right next to the hot coals and served up with salsa and sour cream. There are no desserts because they have to turn the tables fast. With just a few bar seats and a couple of window-side tables, most nights at Max and Leo's is standing room only. If you're lucky, they might even serve you a slice while you wait. And that's not the only advantage to dining in such cramped quarters.
With our rent, as how small we are, we can keep the prices down because we don't have an extraordinary rent here.
And the good thing about pizza is there's hardly any waste because everything is cooked and made here. You can come here and you'll have a great meal at a very reasonable price for the whole family.
With value this big and pizza this good, you'll be seeing double at Max and Leo's, a Phantom Gourmet hidden jewel.